Because I understand the significance of the Illiana to the region, I view it as a regional asset and see the potential benefit to the residents of the region, including the residents of Gary, if it is done right. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean that there must be consideration of environmental and social justice issues. There must be clear, measurable local participation, MBE, WBE, and DBE participation goals that must be achieved without excuse. There must be valid regional public transportation to ensure that residents have accessibility to jobs that may be created along the Illiana corridor. Unions and contractors must remove the artificial barriers to employment that have plagued major projects in the past, and there should be intentional planning for the creation of local business opportunities during construction.
Something that's happened in Lake County on this one subject is we have politicians and local officials that are working across the aisles to do what they believe is right. We have Mayor McDermott that's standing up against Local 150. That is incredible, but that means he must believe he's correct. We've got the county council and the county commissioners standing together, both sides of the political fence, saying that they don't want this. They represent all of Lake County. You've got to think about this before you make your decision here. Yeah, you're impacting me, and I can tell you I might, maybe you think that's a little selfish that I don't want to impose or I don't want my people to suffer for the benefit of you, but I have a problem with that. I don't know how to go back and tell my people that this is going to be good for them.
This project is about the future. Representative Dobas and I began working on it back in 2007. The real issue is there are more trucks that cross the Indiana-Illinois state line at any given time than any other place in the world. Panama Canal has been widened. Norfolk Southern, CSX spent over $1 billion preparing for it. We're going to have more, longer, and taller trains. Truck traffic on 8094 is going to increase by at least 50%. At certain times of the day, 8094, with all of the work that has been done, is still an F rating, the lowest rating for congestion. 53% of the trucks that go through the Chicago business area of which we are part do not stop for so much as a Snickers bar in Chicago or Indiana. My personal view as a legislator is, why should Hoosiers pay for all of that, hence a toll road? The whole purpose has nothing to do with an airport that has a probability of 10% of ever being built. If it were, the market is somewhere from Roosevelt Road in Chicago south. The Illiana Expressway goes east and west. It's about trucks. It's not about an airport.
No one's talking about the people. We're destroying a community, okay? A community, someone built that home. They had dreams. There was no, if anything, there should have been a moratorium not to let people build in those communities a long time ago when this idea started. And so today, I don't only represent the 5th District of Lake County and Lake County residents as a whole, but I represent the unincorporated citizens, and they do not want this road. So their voice today will be my vote. But really, you talk about economic development and safety, and really, you should have done that. You should have considered us building the bridge.
It really boils down to a simple issue. We have a problem. And the problem is lots of trucks and very congested roads. That problem is not only not going away, that problem is going to get worse with every passing day. And so the question is, will this body has today the ability to solve that issue for the benefit of our children and grandchildren? Will we act to solve that problem for their benefit, or will we simply punt the ball again? So I would encourage my commissioners to support this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to pave the way for the future.